Hey guys, and welcome back to Trading at Home. And this is a trade that I took on the 31st of December, the last trade for 2021. And as you can see, it's around 8:30 a.m. in the morning. And I'm entering this GJ trade as usual. What you see me here doing is simply again working out what my lot size is going to be. My risk management strategy essentially is that I only risk 1% of my trading account with every single trade that I do. That means with every single trade that I open, I have to calculate what 1% of my account size is and then convert that into lots and then proceed to enter. So what you see here is just a close-up of the trade that I entered. As you can see, Gijensen is below the Denkensen, which simply means the red line is below the blue line. You can see the Kumo cloud is kind of behind the position tool, but you can kind of see it. The Kumo cloud is green, which signifies that this is a very strong bullish trend. What we also see is that price is kind of respecting a level. You can see with this black horizontal line that I have across here that was, a past support for this pair. So what you also see, even though my chart is black, you can see that we have a strong bullish candle, and that's the candle that I entered on. Next to that bullish candle is a bearish candle, and what you see is that the bullish candle is inside the bearish candle, and that's kind of like an inside candle trade. So that's definitely the kind of entry candles that I'm looking for. So what you see me here is looking at structure. This is on the 5-minute time frame, as you can see. I do not trade the 5-minute time frame, and I do not make any trading decisions based on the 5-minute time frame. But this was about 2 hours after I entered the trade, and I was kind of interested in why there wasn't much movement. As you can see, we had a very, very strong bullish candle and then a little bit of consolidation. So I really wanted to understand where that was coming from. And it was simply more out of curiosity that I wanted to understand that. And as you can see right there, my 2R level was hit. So as you know, how I manage a trade is that once price hits 2R, I move my stops to 1R. Once price hits my 3R, I should say, I move my stops to 2R. So as you can see, price hit my 2R level, which means I could simply move my stops to 1R. And that means my trade is now officially risk-free. And if it were to come and hit my stop loss, I would cover the charges and a little bit more. And then here again, what you see is that price hit my 3R level, which means that I can move my stops to 2R. Simply means that if price were to come down and hit my stop loss, I've now made 2% on this entire trade. And this is why I love trailing stops so much, because it allows you the opportunity to really make a trade a big trade and to really follow the trend and ride the trade. I don't like picking and choosing highs and lows and that kind of risk management and stop loss management. But what you should really do and focus on is backtest and find out what works best for you. Some people are good at calling tops and bottoms, but personally I'm not, and I like the way trailing stops grow my account. And this is simply the results of the trade. As you can see, after price hit that 3R level and I was able to move my stop to 2R, price really fell. It tanked with that huge pullback, which I'm about to show you now. Price really tanked, and in those moments, you're truly thankful for your stop loss, whatever it is, whether it's a trading stop, whether it's a hard stop, you're thankful for it because it protects you from really crazy moves like this. So as you can see right there, price did kind of push up, hit that level, and then tank before shooting right back up. So this was simply a GJ trade that I took on the 31st of December, made a good clean 2R, and that's a really great way to end the year if you have to ask me. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.